Don't let the ball go out of bounds if you can save it. You looking bored, let's pass it to entertainment. Now I'm in the spotlight, remember when they was hating? Battle of the classes like all the students was fading. It get wacky with science. Worldwide, bring us together, we got an alliance. Two truths, I can't believe it, cause one of them lying. Hot takes, what he say, I don't agree in the slightest. Dragon trivia, tell me what you know about it. Told them let me cook, so then they had to make a show about it. Joke of the day, right after weather, if you feeling cloudy. Master control crew, the show wouldn't even be without him. Then we got cook and protect, tip and principles corner. Turn off your phone, better tune in, let's get it swarming.
Good morning, Sprayberry. Today is March 11th, 2025. I'm Ian, and welcome to today's episode of The Swarm. Today is National Dream Day, inspired by the Millennium Man, Robert Mueller. Today is the day to go after your dreams. Make sure to stay motivated and put some extra effort in achieving your goals today. The SAT word of the day is sedentary, meaning dormant or inactive. For example, the sedentary cat did nothing but lay in the sun all day. The quote of the day is, find out who you are and do it on purpose, by singer and actress Dolly Parton. On this day in 1959, the play, A Raisin in the Sun, officially debuted on Broadway. It was the first Broadway play to be written by a black woman, and it was nominated for 4 Tony Awards. Today is considered to be the play that brought black audiences to the stage. Now, let's start off the show by celebrating Women's History Month.
Marie Curie was a pioneer in the field of radiation research and the first woman to win the Nobel Prize in 2 different categories.
Marie Curie was a towering scientific intellect in a Victorian era when opportunities for women and opportunities for women academically especially were extremely few and far between.
Marie Curie was born Maria Sklodowska in Warsaw, Poland on November 7, 1867, to a family of prominent educators.
She had to study underground because she wasn't able to be accepted into the men-only University of Warsaw. She then had to leave the country to get her PhD. She was the first woman to receive a PhD degree from a French university.
She came to Paris for her education and met Pierre Curie.
Marie shared lab space with fellow scientist Pierre Curie. They were married in 1895 and had 2 daughters, Irene and Eve. Marie trained Irene to be her assistant, and in 1935, Irene won a Nobel Prize as well.
Marie Curie and her husband began studying the radiation and the properties of uranium.
Marie and Pierre's main discoveries were the ability to isolate the radioactive elements, which came from the uranium-based ore called pitchblende. They discovered 2 new radioactive elements, radium and polonium, which is named for Marie's country of birth, Poland.
In 1903, Marie and Pierre were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics, along with Professor Henri Becquerel. Marie was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize.
Curie and her husband were absolutely single-minded in the pursuit of their research. In fact, when they were awarded the Nobel Prize, they refused to go and accept the prize personally because it would interfere with their research.
Pierre Curie died from a horse carriage accident in 1906. Despite this loss, Marie continued their work and was offered her husband's teaching position, becoming the first female professor at the Sorbonne.
Curie's research was key in understanding the effects of radioactivity and in quantifying those effects on living cells. She really established the field of radiation therapy for cancer.
Marie Curie made history again when she was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1911. She was the first woman to win 2 Nobel Prizes.
It was through Curie's research that medical use of X-rays became really a possibility.
During the First World War, Marie Curie herself carried many portable X-ray pieces of equipment to the front lines to help the wounded.
Curie founded the Radium Institute to continue her research. Due to her prolonged exposure to radiation, she contracted leukemia and died in 1934.
Marie Curie is such a role model, especially for a woman in science. The impact of her work, the scientific integrity, and the drive that she had is truly an inspiration to all of us today.
Representatives from the University of South Carolina will be visiting Sprayberry today. They'll be in the cafeteria at 2:15 p.m. Representatives from the University of Alabama will be visiting on March 25th, and Chattahoochee Tech on April 3rd. Now, let's hear from Dr. Fetterman on this week's of Principal's Corner.
morning, Sprayberry. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I just want to say a big congratulations to the Into the Woods cast. I just want to say y'all did a great job. It's a wonderful musical event. A big thank you to Mr. Roberts and Mr. Robertson, who did a wonderful job as well. So it was a great event last week. Thank you so much for everything you did. A couple other events that are coming up. One is a Life After Sprayberry event that's going to be hosted by our foundation. That's going to be on April 1st at 4 p.m. They'll have pizza and for you when you come, and then we also are going to be doing some interview skills. We'll look at resumes, anything that you're interested in, like maybe after school. They're going to have speakers, just a bunch of different activities for you. So for those of you that may want to look into working or going into the military or anything like that after Sprayberry, we have that event coming up on April 1st. Last thing for our seniors is April 17th is going to be Baccalaureate. That's going to be at 7 p.m. and that's also hosted by our foundation. So they wanted me to let you know that that event is coming up, and there will be an RSVP for that as well. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great rest of the week.
Sophomores, applications for the Cobb Youth Leadership Program are now open. Cobb Youth Leadership Program is a program for rising juniors that helps develop your leadership skills through interactive participation. For more information and to apply, go to cobbchamber.org. The deadline to apply is April 4th. Now, let's hear the weather and the joke of the day from Cesar and Mr. B.
What is up, guys? We back. This Cornelius and this the weather.
Hello guys, I'm Hillary, and today cameraman will be Caesar. So today's weather, March 11, will be a high of 73 and a low of 42. And tomorrow, March 12, will be high of 77 and a low of 49. Now, the song of the day will be this. Should we cover it? Honey by Uyis. I think that's how you say it. So that'll be all for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's weather. Now we will see you guys on Thursday. My cameraman is kind of bad. He's over here pointing it this way, and I'm over here this way. Okay, now joke of the day with Coach Benberry.
All right, Jackets. Happy Exceptional Children's Week. Represent right now. So here's the joke. Why aren't koalas actual bears? Do you know why koalas aren't bears? I don't know. Because they don't meet the qualifications.
Now, let's check out this week's game of Two Truths and a Lie. Here's Eli.
Yo, it's Elijah Harris, and we're here with Two Truths and a Lie. We're here with
Keaton,
and he's going to be telling us his 2 truths and 1 lie.
I have 3 cars. I've been to 3 different countries, and I have a dog.
I'm going to guess that the lie is that you have 3 cars.
Yeah.
All right. I'm here with
Cookie,
and he's been guessing Keaton's 2 truths and 1 lie. For the first one, is that he has 3 cars. For the second one, is that he's been to 3 different countries, and for the last one, is that he has a dog. Which one do you think is a lie?
I think he's lying about the dog.
You think he's lying about the dog? Well, you're incorrect. The lie was there's 3 cars. All right. I'm here with
Caleb,
and he's been guessing Keaton's 2 truths and 1 lie. For the first one, is that he has 3 cars. The second one is that he's been to 3 different countries, and for the last one is that he has a dog. Which one do you think is the lie?
3 cars.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
right, well, you got it correct.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm here with
Josh.
And he's been guessing Keaton's 2 truths and 1 lie. First one is that he has 3 cars. Second one is that he has a dog. And for the last one is he's been to 3 different countries. Which one do you think is a lie?
The first one.
You think the cars?
Yeah.
You're correct.
Oh, better.
All right, who do we have here?
Victoria.
She's going to be guessing Keaton's 2 truths and 1 lie. All right, for the first one is that he has 3 cars. Second one is that he has a dog. And for the last one is that he has he's been to 3 different countries. Which one do you think is a lie?
The first one?
The cars?
Yeah.
That's correct. All right, we're here with?
Emmanuel.
AJ. 4.
And they're me guessing Keaton's 2 truths and 1 lie. For the first one is that he has 3 cars. Second one is that he's been to 3 different countries. And for the last one is that he has a dog. Which one do y'all think is a lie?
He has 3 cars.
He been in 3 different countries. 3 cars.
All right, so you're incorrect and y'all 2 are correct.
PT Solutions Smyrna is offering free athletic physicals on Saturday, April 19th. Registration is required and athletes should wear shorts and a t-shirt. Make sure you have your physical CCSD paperwork complete with a parent signature. Space is limited, so register now by going to Linktree/Sprayberry Athletics. Attention athletes interested in Sprayberry cheerleading for the 25-26 school year. The deadline to submit applications for Sprayberry cheerleading tryouts for the 25-26 school year is 1 week away. Applications must be submitted by 11:59 p.m. on Monday, March 17, 2025. All tryout materials can be found at sprayberrycheerleading.com/tryouts. All applicants must have an application, photo, current physical, and signature page on file before they are eligible to participate in tryouts. Now, let's hear a quick sports update from Taylor.
Yellow Jackets, I'm back, your go-to source for all things sports. Kicking off with our sports that happened yesterday, all we have is JV girls and boys soccer teams playing Lassiter. So let's pull those scores up real quick. All right, jumping to today's sports. Boys and girls tennis play Sequoia, both at 4 p.m. While girls are away, boys are at home. Varsity girls lacrosse have a game tonight at 5:30 p.m. against Kennesaw Mountain, so show up to support, right? JV baseball also have an away game versus Pope at 6 p.m. to show up for all these sports, all right? Next, men's volleyball have their first game at North Cobb against Trinity Christian and North Cobb at 6:30 and 7:30, so good luck to you guys. I can't wait. Our girls and boys soccer team, varsity, both had a game against Creekview last Friday, and here are those scores. And last sports for today, both our varsity soccer teams play Lassiter. Both games are away, while girls start at 6, boys start at 8. Be there to support. And that is all I have for you today, Yellow Jackets. But on Friday, we will be having interviews with our track and field students, so I'll see you guys then. Stay swarming.
The Sprayberry Band of Gold auction is live, and the auction and the deadline has been extended to March 14th at 11 p.m. Don't miss your chance to snag amazing items and experiences. Place your bids today. Sprayberry's National Honor Society is currently accepting applications. You can pick up an application from the NHS bulletin board located next to Miss Nimick's office in the 200 hallway. All applications are due this Friday at 3:30 p.m. No late applications will be accepted. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Henderson or Miss Solomon. Good luck, Sprayberry. Now, let's check out this video on Jacket Java, Sprayberry's very own morning coffee shop.
What is
Zeb, Yellow Jackets. I am here to remind you that every day between 7:45 and 9:30 in front of the attendance office, we have our Jacket Java open every day. If you're wondering what we have hot coffee for $2, comes with one free refill. Iced coffee flavors vanilla, caramel, and mocha for only $3. Cold brew coffee unsweetened for $2. Hot tea and apple cider for $1. And hot cocoa for $1. Now let me remind you that this is cash only. No bills over $10. Stay swarming.
Attention all seniors. Senior Elite applications are due this Friday, March 14th. The application is available on the school's website. Please contact Ms. Polk if you have any questions or concerns. Also, seniors, cap and gowns will be distributed on Wednesday, March 19th during all lunches. Please stop by the PLR during your assigned lunch to pick up your cap and gown. Attention, all sophomores and juniors interested in participating in the dual enrollment next year. If you need assistance with your dual enrollment applications, please visit the counseling office any Tuesday or Thursday in March during your lunch period. Dr. Wyatt will be available to help you complete your paperwork and answer any questions you may have. Also, we are looking for members to join our Mate Rov team, where you'll have the opportunity to help design, build, and test any underwater remotely operated vehicle. If you're interested in robotics, engineering, or hands-on problem solving, join us for an interest meeting next Tuesday, March 11th in Ms. Bulldog's room after school to learn more. Now, let's wrap up the show with this week's Spotlight. Here's Shania.
Jackets. I'm Shania, and we're back here with Sprayberry Spotlight. And this week we have Obi Uchimi.
Hey.
Okay, so he's a part of orchestra?
Yes.
Why did I say that so wrong? Okay, anyway, he was selected to be a part of the Carnegie Hall NYO2 program. He will also be performing there. His group was also selected to make their international debut by playing in Edinburgh. And of course, he is a STEM Scholar student. Okay, first question. Is there anyone who inspired you to start performing?
I wouldn't say there's anyone in particular, but there were people who encouraged me to keep on going, like my mom, my private teacher, my teacher at school, Daniel Middle School.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you handle pre-show nerves or stage fright?
Well, it really just depends on how much I practice for the event, because preparation's everything. But if I do have nerves on doing a performance, I try to just clear my mind and breathe properly. Just don't freak out, you know?
Yeah, and you're used to it at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. And since you're a STEM student, what sparked your interest in STEM subjects?
I'd say people like my mom helped me. She bought me Legos and puzzles a lot as a kid, and all the building processes, they inspired me STEM-wise, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Do you participate in any competitions or clubs related to STEM?
Well, I'm in Technology Student Association, which is hosted on Thursdays, and then I'm also in the leader of the math team competitions.
All right. Is there any advice you would give to younger students interested in STEM or performing arts?
I'd say don't be afraid to go to extend your reaches. Don't be afraid to do those things that seem really hard to do.
Just go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Don't stop it. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. And is there anything else you're excited for? Anything that's coming up?
Well, I have
everything.
Oh, I have a concert tomorrow for the talent development program of the ASIO. It's basically a program that African American and Hispanic people can apply to, and it gives them free private lessons and opportunities to perform that otherwise wouldn't be available.
Okay, well, that was it for this week. My Yellow Jackets. I will see y'all next week. Bye!
All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up today's episode of The Swarm. We hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Excellence our tradition, diversity our strength, and success our mission. And remember, Jackets, together we swarm.
Don't let the ball go out of bounds if you can save it. You looking bored, let's pass it to entertainment. Now I'm in the spotlight, remember when they was hating. Battle of the classes like all the students was fading. It get wacky with science. Worldwide, bring us together, we got an alliance. Two truths, I can't believe it, cause one of them lying.